All right, babes, I am on the way to the doctor. Today I have my regular checkup for my CRPS, and then I also have my psychiatrist appointment because we all know that mental health is everything. Okay, I do not let nobody tell me that I am crazy for going to go get help. I feel that me going to go get mental health has changed me a lot. My behavior has changed. My thinking process has changed. I come from a family, I'm gonna just be honest with you guys, they don't believe in going to go see a therapist, okay? And they feel that you don't have those kind of problems. It's not real problems. But life sometimes be lifing, right? We can agree that life be sometimes lifing. And of course, I pray, I read my Bible, I go to church, I 100% believe in God. But it's nothing like having a therapist, and it's a no judgment zone. Like, I love it, okay? My therapist, I have been going to her for the last 2 years, and she has been a significant help towards my life. Like, yeah. She tells me what I should do, what I shouldn't do. She has even referred me some things for my business with my content, and she doesn't judge me, you know? And I love that about her. For me, I am the friend that everybody looks up to, feel that you're up here. So when you're going through stuff, they feel like I'm the strong friend. So when I'm going through stuff, they feel like, you gonna figure it out? Like, you okay? I can't even like harbor on my situations too long because people feel that, oh, you gonna figure it out. Like, what you tripping for? Like, you this, you that. And sometimes I get tired of hearing what people think is best for me when you don't know what's best for me. Does that make sense? So, we have a therapist appointment at 3 o'clock, and then I have I'm going to the doctor right now for 1:45 to see my foot doctor, my pain management doctor. The last 2 days I have been in the bed. I was experiencing a flare-up from doing too much. I was trying to be a little bit more active than what I am normally, and my foot was not going for it, you guys. So the last 2 days I've been in the bed. Today I am out and about. Well, not really like out and about. I'm going to the doctor, but I'm not confined to the bed. And then I'm not gonna lie, my depression had kind of kicked in a little bit because I am dealing with some things with my business. If you have not liked, shared, and subscribed by now, what you waiting on? You family, baby. Like, although people feel that I am doing great, I feel like I'm not where I should be, you know. And then it's been very slow with real estate. So I just kind of had one of those moments where I just wanted to just be in the bed and watch Netflix and eat popcorn all day. Okay, so I am finna go and check, and then plus my medicine, when my CRPS starts acting up and I start experiencing a flare up, you guys, my medicine like puts me to sleep, and it's like you have to sleep it off. It's like an 8-hour effect. So if you take that medicine in the middle of the day, best believe you finna take a nap 30 minutes later. Like, I can't even keep my head up when I take that medicine. But it like calms my nerves down in my body. My body be feeling like I'm on fire. For those who don't know what CRPS is chronic regional pain syndrome. I was diagnosed with it 3 years ago. I had an injury that caused direct crush to my foot, and it crushed my nerve in my foot. So your girl can't wear heels. When you see me with them heels on, I be taking a picture, I be bucking the system. I literally have to take heels with me and put them in my purse because, yeah, my foot will give out on me. I wear a lot of flats. That's why you see in my videos and pictures, I always have on flats. I don't like shoes no more, okay? It was a life-changing event. I was in a boot for 9 months, and it was the worst experience of my life, okay? But it made me look at life different. I am blessed to just have a foot and a leg injury. With my injury with CRPS, it is not curable, okay? It is the worst. If you put it on the pain scale, it is the worst pain of all pains. They call it the suicide pain because you're constantly in pain. People feel because I put makeup on and I dress up every day, I'm not in pain. I am in pain. I hide it. I don't talk about it. I am very still fragile to the situation. I do not like when people say, oh, your leg's still hurting you. Oh, your foot's still hurting you. Oh, I thought you got rid of that. I do not like that at all. I'm like I said, I'm still fragile to the topic. I don't like really talking about it unless you understand. But that's where my therapy has came in at, because she have helped me to accept it, and we're moving forward with it. Okay. I take 3 type of pain pills a day for it. I'm gonna be honest with you, the pain pills just help me cope. It does not stop the pain. My feet swells up, my hands swells up, I get stiffness. I can't just jump up and get out the bed early in the morning. I have to literally sit on the side of the bed and like wait till my body warms up. Definitely when the weather changed, my body acts up. You know how we used to be when we was younger, and our grandma and our grandpa would be like, ooh, child, it's gonna rain today because my feet and my hands hurting. Yes. So that is me. I can tell you when the weather is about to act up, because baby, I am in so much pain that is ridiculous. But to go back talking about mental health, I sought mental health because of my CRPS, and it was putting me in a very dark place with having that life-changing event. I couldn't accept it. And then I caught COVID in 2020, and that almost took me out of here. And you guys, I wasn't myself. I was in a very dark place. I am normally a positive person, but I was just like on a negative trip for months. I was holding a lot of, prior before COVID, I was already holding on to trauma from that happened to me as a child, and then happened to me as dating. And I just didn't let it go. So after I caught COVID, and that was a life-changing experience for me as well, I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to be ashamed to go get a therapist. I'm not going to lie. At first, I used to not tell people that I had a psychiatrist, because I didn't want anybody to say, like, you're crazy, you're delusional, and stuff like that. Just because you have a psychiatrist does not mean you're crazy, does not mean you're delusional. It, to me, is actually like you're taking the next steps to fix what the problem is, and you're becoming a better person. With me seeking mental health, I have I noticed the difference in how I talk, how I act upon things, how I take care of my business. I don't think too much with emotion anymore. I think like realistically. And I feel like me seeking mental help, getting a therapist, that helped me. Prior, before, I was just lashing out. You guys, boyfriend break up with me, I'm the one who go bust the windows out. You see what I'm saying? Now I'm just like, okay, life happened. That was a seasonal thing, and it is what it is, you know. I used to feel like I wasn't good enough. I was constantly chasing goals to try to make my family happy, and I had to realize, you gotta make you happy. You gotta make you and your kids happy. You have kids now. I feel because I had a child at a young age, I was constantly trying to chase a goal and prove to my parents that I wasn't going to be what they said I was going to be, right? So I was constantly achieving things to show you, like, see, just because I had a baby at a young age doesn't mean I'm a bad person. And that, I needed healing from that. Past relationships, you know, they didn't work out. I had relationships where it was cheating involved, you know, and I would bring that into my current relationships, and I'd be like, okay, you know, I've seen this before. I'm not saying I'm perfect now, because I still have flaws that I'm dealing with. I'm still healing, but I am a completely different person than what I was years ago after seeking mental health. I feel more confident. I feel more at peace, more happiness. I never had happiness. Now I can actually sit in my home and not look for things to do and be at peace. I used to always have to go somewhere because I didn't want to be by myself. I literally now can go out to eat by myself and don't feel anything about it or think anything about it. So I feel like it was the best decision that I ever made. She has me coming in once a week now because I am dealing with some life issues with my health and with my business. So she wants me to check in every week. And I'm completely fine with that, you know. And then the job that I had prior before, it was a very stressful job, you guys. So they encourage for us to seek mental health, you know. But I would strongly encourage those who are having things that they feel like they cannot get over by themselves. They feel like that people are judging them when they talk about it. I would say mental health. It's nothing wrong with it. I feel it's nothing wrong with it. I just would say get you the right therapist, you know, someone that's going to listen to you and give you positive feedback and not just say, so that's how you feel. Because I ain't gonna lie, before I found this therapist, I had another therapist, you guys, and she just was looking at me like, so how do you feel? And then she wanted to prescribe me medicine. Did you even listen to what I just said? This therapist, she interacts, she tells you, she listens to what you have to say, and she calls you out on it. And I'm the type of person, everybody can't call me out. You can't tell me how you feel about me. Okay? But yeah. So we finna head over to the doctor, and then I'll check back in with you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe this video.